So.
Oh yeah, you ready?
You going to your question?
No, you first.
All right, cool. My question's kind of general. So, is there a thing as a woman being satisfied with a man? With a man. I'm not talking about sexual. I'm talking about, are you ever satisfied as a woman?
Yeah.
And what makes you satisfied?
A host of things.
A host of things.
It's not
Yeah,
just
it's
one
not
thing.
just one thing.
How long is this list?
It's not.
It's a host of things. Several things.
It's
several things.
It's several things, I should say.
Right.
And
Give me
everything
some
kind of boils
examples.
down to the same thing.
Give me some examples. Give me some examples. Help me understand.
How you handle me
Okay.
will show how you, if I'm satisfied with you.
That doesn't answer my question.
It's generic.
What do you mean?
Be
Like,
more specific.
what, like, specifically do you mean?
What?
How do I
She
handle
had a full-on example
Really, like
as
how
to.
you treat me, like
depends.
how you listen to me, how you
Yeah.
deal with me, has everything to do with everything. I've been in a relationship for like 15 years.
Really?
Married for almost 5.
What's up?
Yeah, and that's what got us through. Is how you handle me, basically.
You been on Black Planet?
Excuse me?
Black
Planet.
Black Planet out even 15 years ago.
It definitely was. It definitely was.
I don't know what that is. I'm just being honest.
Alright, you wipe your guy. You wipe your You ain't mess with them little dating apps. Go ahead.
Yes, that was.
No, that was I didn't know what
Y'all
that
know what
was.
Black Panther is?
I know what Black is.
I'm not. I
You
thought
doing
you said
right,
Black
right.
Panther at first. I didn't
Black
know what the
Planet.
hell.
All right, so you answer your question. What's your take on it?
It depends on the type of female that you're dealing with. Like, what makes her happy.
No, we're talking about your.
I'm just saying, what makes her happy might not necessarily like be the moment, like the, oh my gosh, like, you know, whatever. It could be something different for me, and it varies from Ken. It depends on the type of female that you're dealing with. You have, like she said, you have to know how to handle her. So if, like for instance, she like flowers.
Okay, so
I don't.
let me narrow it down.
Right? So it depends.
No, I don't like flowers. I like the, see, for
Oh,
me,
you gotta be
I'm
specific.
different anyway. It's not even that I like flowers. I just like the idea that you would, see, how you handle me.
Yeah.
It's the thought about it.
I get
You get what I'm saying?
I'm not goddamn
So,
flowers.
I ain't mind.
So
Some
just, okay, so
girls
I want to dig a little deeper on that one piece right there, right?
okay.
So the thought is what matters to you,
Yes.
right? Right. So if he thought about doing something nice for you, that's enough.
If he what?
Thought about doing something nice for you, is that enough?
No, he has to execute.
You
It
don't
doesn't
want
have to
flowers.
be. No. See, you're not listening.
They're trying to make her happy.
See, they trying to
I
Y'all not listening to
Why not listen to what he just said?
Because you just said the thought of him going to get you flowers is enough.
That's what you said.
I'm basing that off of the premises that he bought me the flowers. She said that I like flowers, and
But
I
you
said
don't
no,
like
I
flowers.
don't like flowers.
So why would he buy you
But
flowers?
the fact that, see, the thought, he may have thought, maybe we just started dating. I've had a guy, and you just buy, when my husband first, we started talking, he bought me flowers. He assumed that I like flowers. I'm a female. That's what he thought.
Okay.
So I like the fact that he went out and he thought about getting me something that he may have thought that I like or didn't like. So I like that. Thank you for thinking
He thought
of me.
about
He thought about me.
Okay. No, I'm the reason I'm trying to ask the question because I'm trying to be really clear because I've had a few girlfriends.
Okay.
Right? And I'm trying to understand if there is a time where everything is just good. Like, are you happy, completely happy, right? Because I've had a conversation, right? And the question was, if you had to choose one thing, right? Do you like to hear someone tell you nice things, or you like to have someone show you?
Sure.
Show every time.
I think both.
And this is why I asked the question.
Everybody got their own.
Everybody.
No,
every
because
female
if
is
you
different.
own
Every female is
question-
different.
You're not listening to me right now, right?
All right, go ahead, keep going.
If the question was you can only choose one,
Only choose one?
what did you choose? They both said show.
all
You
right.
were like both.
I would like both, but if I could only get one, then show me.
You said which
You
one
show
you
every
had to
time. Like,
choose.
why would I tell you that? I could tell you I got $1 million. I don't mean I got
No, but
$1 million.
I think sometimes
Show
you need to
proof.
hear.
And in relationships, a lot of the words that go in a relationship are action words. They're not. And me and Shanice, we talk about that all the time. They're
I'm
action
not disagreeing with you. I'm
So-
just asking the question
No,
because
I know,
if the
I'm just
response
asking.
is both,
Her response. So answer.
right? If the response is
No,
both,
I didn't hear him clearly.
Oh.
He said if you had to choose one, but I would prefer both if I didn't have to choose.
But that's not the question.
I know. That's why I
answered the
said
question.
That's why I said show.
Shouldn't you take the action? I mean, because you gotta understand, anybody can talk. Anybody can talk. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So my thing is, all right. This is why I'm saying
Both.
both. All right. Somebody could say, "Oh, I'm bringing you I'm giving you flowers this day. I'm taking you out to eat that day, or I'm taking you to your favorite restaurant." Like sometimes you want to hear "I love you."
Mm-hmm.
Like he's saying, he could say, "Oh, I'm showing you that I love you," but sometimes you want to hear it.
That's okay.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
That's a fact.
But if he's giving you all this attention and doing everything that you like, wouldn't you feel that the person loves you?
No, it's
Has to
not
be balanced.
I mean, because a person can clearly tell you they love you, oh, good morning, sweetheart, but he can tell 30 other chicks the same thing.
You're right.
I kind of agree with you on that one.
Well,
It has to be a balance.
Like you could, even though you show them, it doesn't really mean that you love them. That's like,
I don't agree with that. How?
For example, a
I'm listening.
pimp will treat his fucking
like-
them hoes like
Time out.
everything.
Time out. That is the
I don't
worst
think anything.
analogy you are gonna use right now,
I
son.
love you, mama.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't.
What if that person don't love you? He just enjoys spending time with you.
No, but why would you spend time with somebody all the time that you don't give a fuck about?
Yo,
Yo, I'm
What you
sorry.
do?
There's people that I like spending time with, but I don't like love them on that level. Like I don't love you like in a relationship.
facts.
Obviously, see, I know what you was doing. That nigga need a bunk bed.
Homeless.
That nigga,
I say this all the time.
But
But see, that's
you
not
see how you just mentioned it to me? I already knew what it was.
Right.
That nigga, that's not love right there. He need a fucking roommate. He need a bunk bed.
But it happens.
No,
My point is that it happens.
But that's not for to show you that they
That's
don't
not
love
showing.
you. He wants you. He need room.
He need heat. Alright? He need AC.
He need room and board. He need room and board.
On that concept.
That could be true.
But that's true.
That's not
Granted,
love.
That's
it's
not
true.
love.
It's not love. It's not
Yeah,
love.
that's shelter.
But you're gonna show. Yeah, I love you. That's what you want to hear. I love you. Sure. If I can get some space, I can sleep in this bed. Yeah, of course I love you.
I think that it just has to be a balance. It has
Balance.
to be a balance.
Everything is
No, like he said the thing about one thing. He said one.
See, that's
Like,
the thing. It's not
one
one
thing.
thing.
No, honestly, if a person don't even tell me they love me and they literally they down for me, you around me.
One thing, if I had to choose, it would
I
be
take action. Just give me action. That's
See,
it.
like that's
Fuck the word.
If I had to choose, I would say show, but it's still at the
That's what men and women differ.
You should know a person love you. They fucking doing everything like you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Anybody, you gotta listen.
What if he don't love you the way you think he love you? I feel like there still has to be some type of communication.
What does that mean? What?
Yeah.
Please tell me what that means. Because this is the reason why I asked the question to begin with.
Cause I said that.
Because this shit is confusing.
how?
What if he don't love you the way I think he loves me? What does that mean?
So let me ask you
What
a
if he-
question.
what
You
if the
think
guy
that
could
you
love
just
you
love
like a
somebody,
friend?
it's all like it's like black and white. It's like blueprint.
Right,
Like this is how you love,
right.
and this is just like one way.
Right.
One more
That's
time.
definitely
So-
not true.
All right. What if the person love me don't want to be with me?
That definitely can't happen. That happens all the time.
So what if he tells you he loves you and don't want to be with you?
You're right.
I said that's why I said both.
That's why I said there has to be a balance.
It can't just
It
be
can't
one
just be
thing.
one or the other.
Ain't
But
gonna
he
lie.
asked us to choose, so we had to.
I'm lost.
I'm lost.
It really is. That's what men
I think-
and women differ.
Yeah, that's
right?
why I like to hear it.
This is the reason why I asked the question. Because
All right,
there
get to
needs
your
to be a
reason.
balance.
Yeah, it
Because
has to
there's a
be.
balance. That's a moving target. It's gonna always change for y'all,
Of
right?
course.
You mean?
You're not
But
gonna
listen to
say
me. We're not.
18
What do you mean it's already gonna
at
change?
One at a time. One at a
What do
time.
you mean? Because
What do you mean is gonna change?
so if
The need?
I'm gonna give you not the need, not the baseline reason for it, but the way in which you want it to be received, the way you want to receive it is going to change. Because if I'm a dude, I don't say I love you. I'm not the guy to tell you, oh baby, we're gonna go to Paris next year. We're gonna do five different things. I don't tell you anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna plan a trip and we're gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm gonna pick up groceries and bring it home. Or I'm gonna cook you breakfast. If I'm that person doing that, but I'm not telling you, oh I love you, there's no balance for y'all. That's what you're saying to me right now.
Bullshit.
That
There's no balance because I'm just doing things to show you I love you.
To me. Like, why wouldn't you
I
tell
understand
me?
what you're
Right,
saying.
so there's no balance for you, right?
That's not
so,
balance.
So,
That's what you're
so the argument could be, well, you don't ever tell me that you love me. I don't, but I show you every day that I love you.
And that's okay with you?
Yeah.
You're right.
I would think so.
You might have a
But
20
the
years.
fact that you tell me that I don't tell you that I love you means that what I'm doing is not enough.
That may not be necessarily what she's saying.
But that doesn't matter. See, here goes the argument now. You're telling me that's not what she's saying, but
I said that might not be.
That might not be what you're saying, right?
Maybe she's saying that. Thank you, baby. I appreciate everything that you're doing. I love that you're doing all of this. Let me finish. You didn't let me finish, and I'll let you finish. Let me finish. Maybe, right?
Exhibit A.
Maybe what she's saying is, baby, I love that you do all of this. That's great. That's awesome. But I would like to hear that I'm beautiful today. I would like to hear that I love you. I'm not saying that it got to be, oh my God, extravagant. Yeah, we going to the movies today. We going to we still like the element of surprise, but there goes the balance. You understand what I'm saying?
When y'all walk the street about half these men, y'all.
I don't give a fuck.
You know me. I got turned up a little bit.
None of that. What do you mean by? I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't mean shit.
I just did that to get y'all man.
Yeah, you did that. You gotta stay like that. So yeah, don't even say that. But that's more or less what it is, and that's the problem that I find with men a lot. Y'all feel like y'all gotta go overboard just to do. We asking for a little something small. Y'all feel like y'all gotta run a mile. We not asking for that. Lies. Yeah, we love all of this little shit. 15 years, come on, stop. Like I said, I can only talk about myself.
She full of shit right now.
First of all, I'm not only talking about myself because not only do I do this here, but I do this for the females that I'm around. That's a fact. But like I'm saying, we're not always asking you to run a mile. Sometimes we're just asking just for a little something. Like it's not that big. A little compliment is not going to kill you. Why is that?
Why can't y'all do the fucking compliment?
You should.
Y'all say shit.
Wait, and like he just said, that's you talking about you. And like he just said, that's you talking about you.
I have a question for him.
Y'all can say what y'all want.
So if you have a girlfriend, wife, whatever, y'all having sex. If she don't moan, you gonna feel away?
You said what?
If she don't moan, she don't let you know that she's feeling what you're doing.
That nigga say he don't give a shit.
Don't give a shit.
Y'all don't care?
Wait a minute.
Why should I care?
Why does she just
Why you not moving for?
So she just laying and not doing nothing. No facial expression.
Hold on. Wait, one at a time.
Selfish.
One at a time. Run this shit back. I didn't hear this shit.
She said the question.
She said if he don't moan, she don't moan.
She don't moan.
If she ain't showing you no affection,
she ain't showing that she
enjoys it.
No. She's showing me by her reactions. If you say it like
she's
a
not
dead-ass
reacting. Right. She's not reacting. You just fucking her. You not gonna feel no way about that?
You ain't gotta talk to me and be like, oh, it's so good.
That's not what I'm saying, my God.
You gotta show me. You gotta show me.
That's what I'm saying. She's not showing you nothing. No facial expressions, no moaning. She's just laying there.
You see how when you compare it to sex?
No, one at a time, no.
Y'all ain't shit.
No,
I see the type of time y'all on.
All I gotta think about.
No, listen, no.
That's an ego conversation.
No.
That's what that is.
But I'm saying, if you ain't saying that, you're not showing me.
This is not no slide. This is your girlfriend, your wife.
I'm gonna cut the mic off. Look, one at a time. One at a time.
Explain that.
No, wait. No, I'm saying, how do you, if you having sex and then you're not, like as we said, showing them that you enjoying it or whatever, like, what the fuck are they supposed to be doing then?
Right, that's what I'm saying. So you fucking her, you know you putting it down, but she's not even expressing that to you. How you gonna feel? Who's ego
His
thing?
ego.
Girl?
That's the guy. So the only reason why I'm going, oh my God, oh, she ain't doing nothing. What the fuck is going on? What's wrong with me? That's an ego thing. That's not about her.
How you do it the same way?
That's not about her.
It's a different kind of analogy.
Because it's not the same. It's not the same. That's
How
an
is
ego.
that? How is it not the same?
Your question wasn't about how she was feeling. Your question was about how he thought.
You said how he
thought.
Well, you said, well, how would we feel?
Yeah, she's using the same analogy. She's using it, but she's using it something with a guy that.
I think she using something that y'all can relate to.
Right.
Yeah, that's what she's
Y'all
doing.
don't care about the whole I love you thing or whatever. Y'all don't trip over that.
It's ego. That's based off of ego.
Okay,
So what would you be doing to be showing it though? What would you be doing to be showing that you appreciate it?
You know somebody.
I don't know if y'all getting
pleasure.
Say it.
right. But my point is, what if she's not doing nothing? She's just laying there again. This is your, like I said, your wife, your girlfriend, someone that you're actually into, you love her, whatever. So you're having sex with her, whatever. You're being intimate, whatever. You really think you're putting putting it down and she's just laying there.
But the way I'm saying it is kind of like, so that means she's not saying nothing and she's not showing nothing.
Right.
So it's like nothing at all though. Like y'all was saying one way or the other.
No, our point was balance.
That's not balance.
But you're not doing nothing.
No, that's not balance.
You having orgasm, but you ain't even showing it.
He's trying to say there's no
reciprocation.
There's no movement.
Yeah, nothing. You're a sex doll.
Whereas he's saying, if I'm doing one or the other, why is it not enough? I think that's where the
right. That's why it's two different things.
All right. So my question to you is, why wouldn't you?
That's why it kind of took me off a little bit.
It's not so. It's not that you wouldn't tell them, right? But men and women are wired differently to begin with. Men and other men are not all wired the same. True. Women and other women are not all wired the same. So some people, I don't know if you guys have read the book, The 5 Love Languages, right? Have any of y'all read that?
No.
Okay, so that's a book based on relationships. And it says that each person there's 5 ways in which you can show love to a person. Right? There's 5 different ways, right?
Yeah.
And they're not the same for everyone. Everyone has a A and a B. So A is what your first go-to is, and a B is secondary. So you want both of them, but you have an A and a B. So if my A for my girl is, listen, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just take action. I'm gonna do shit. I'm gonna make sure shit gets done. I'm gonna make sure you take care of. That's what my A is. Which means for me, that's the way I want love to be shown to me. So don't tell me what we're gonna do. Show me what we're gonna do. Take care of shit. And my B is quality time. So I'm gonna go do some shit and we're gonna spend time together. That's what works for me. For you, it might be, you know what? I like words of affirmation. I like to hear you. I just want to hear it. Just tell me all the time. You ain't got nothing. Just keep telling me. Tell me some more. What'd you say? Yes. One more time. That's what you like. But if that's not my A or my B, that's not what I'm doing. So for you, it's like you're not doing what I want. Like I'm not satisfied. It's not enough for me. You're doing all these great things, but guess what? I'm gonna be complaining to you about my A because I want you to keep telling me all the time. And that's why I asked the question: is it if you had to choose one or the other, what would you choose? Your answer was both, which is fine. That's you want both because you need both of them.
I think it should come off as why, if you know what makes me happy, why you not doing what makes me happy, and I'll in turn do what makes you happy. Why we can't?
That sounds good. That sounds good.
But I'm not asking for much though.
That's exactly.
And that's what you would say. That's what you would say because for you it's not much. For you it's easy.
Right.
That's your go-to. That's natural for you.
Then maybe why don't you
That's
sit
why I
back
really
and say,
understand how this works.
why is it not easy
no
for me
across the board?
to just say I love you?
It's not that it's not being said. It's just
Makes
not
sense.
enough. It's not being said frequently enough. That's
Oh,
what
see,
I'm
that's
saying.
a whole nother story.
See, I don't know that you get into the technicality. That's only the female that you deal with.
No,
Now it's
it's not though. It's not because
It is.
It's not the same.
It is.
it's not the same, right? It's not the same.
It's not the same, but every female is not the same. They said it's technicality.
Your A and your B, that's your A and your B, and that's her A and her B.
So y'all
Then y'all shouldn't work. Y'all not gonna work. You gotta find somebody that's gonna be a little bit more. Y'all either not gonna work or y'all gotta compromise. There goes the balance. Y'all either not gonna work or y'all gotta compromise.
Right.
And I say
And
that's
that
the
goes
issue.
with the balance. That's just what it's gonna be. Because you started off by saying we all hot-wired differently, and that's a fact.
Yeah.
But that's when it comes with the compromise and the balance. And if you can't do that, then y'all not gonna work.
So
You can't compromise. Like you like
Would you work with somebody that said that or relayed that to you?
Of course. It depends on the 80-20. This is not a black and white conversation. It's a layered conversation.
It is a black.
It's not black and white.
presented it black and white.
That
Either or. Like
piece
it
of the
can't
conversation
be
is either or. If you had to choose, because again, it depends on who you're talking to and who you're dealing with. Because I can interchange a few words in that one sentence, and we're talking about something totally different.
Of course, you get a completely different answer.
Right. So it depends on the person you're dealing with. I asked you guys that question because that was what I wanted to know. If you had to choose one of the two, what would it be?
But then you went off to say that makes us feel, and correct me if I'm wrong, that you're never going to be happy, and that's when we say no, that's not true. It's not that we're never going to be happy. So that's where I I thought you were gearing the conversation, and that's why I think Kim probably said no. We need both, and that may not work for you because we wanted to make sure that it was clear. You gave us a one or an A or B answer, so we gave you what we thought, but that doesn't mean that it's dismissed everything else. It's a balance. Everything's a balance. It has to be a balance.
Every your body is a balance.
Everything.
Your body's a balance.
She might have got mad horny, son. She won't move me over because that. She was talking about bodies. Your body is a balance. I understand the statement,
I understand what you're saying.
but
You bored?
Oh shoot.
right. Coming for you.
I know she gotta relax. I'm saying you don't want. Tell her don't get me started.
Listen.
Kim.
Tell him don't get me started.
Right.
Cause I'm with this shit.
Right.
Whole lot of
you ain't.
gang.
Right.
Whole lot of gang shit. I'm trying to be a lady.
You don't want no smoke tonight?
Y'all better tell her.
Y'all better tell him.
Next question. I think we're clear on
Next
this.
question.
Anybody else?
I think he's clear.
Give me a question.